Hi Gemini, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thanks so much for joining me. This is going to be your full month of July reading for love and for finance. And I would like for you guys to leave me your comments and let me know what different readings you would like to see later on this month. So what I want to do is start doing just one reading a month as far as like the regular readings that I do in an effort to free up my time and do different things for you guys. So whatever it is that you are most, where your focus is, what you're really interested in, maybe you're unemployed, you want, more readings about that, or you have a love interest, there's a third party, whatever the case is. Let me know, please, and I will look at all your comments and see what the most popular is, and that is what I will do. All right, so let's get started on love for Geminis, male and female, for the month of July 2018. What does Gemini need to know about their love relationships? Love and romance, what do they need to know for the month of July 2018? Ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So a lot of, definitely a theme of support and help here, being there for someone or someone being there for you. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So yeah, this is definitely about caring for someone, nurturing them, making them feel like someone out there cares. So maybe you need this, or maybe you need to show this more to your partner. Okay, yeah, we have our defense up. Walls are up. You feel like you need to protect yourself, and you're not asking for help, but maybe you need to, so that you don't feel like you're in this alone. Knight of Wands, maybe it's someone who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that can help you in the situation. This is like a knight in shining armor here. They're very powerful. They can do something for you if you allow them. So I feel like this person may be coming to your defense, to your help, and you're kind of blocking them out because you don't know what their motivation is, or they're doing this to you. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. So someone's not actually expressing their support for someone or their love for someone. So there's a need here to let somebody know that you do actually care for them and that you are there for them. Empress. Why? Because you want to grow and nurture this relationship, and that's the way, is to actually communicate and let people know how you feel. Get to know each other. Knight of Cups. Let this person know that you're offering them love. Open up your heart. This is about the, cups are about emotion. So offer your emotions out to people. Let them know how you feel. Eight of Pentacles. This is how you work at a relationship and how you build it, block by block. So this is about effort. Putting in effort to let somebody know that they actually mean something to you. Expressing that and showing that by bringing your walls down, allowing them in, and you opening up your heart in turn. Okay? Let's look at the Celtic cross and take a look at that more deeply. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. What the heck? I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I know I did. I did nothing but eat. Well, I spent time with my family and ate my yearly hot dog that I allow myself to eat. My son is tired of me saying that there are carcinogens in hot dogs. He's like, I don't care. Okay. All right, Geminis. What's happening with you guys? All right, this came out upright. 2 of Swords. Decision. Eight of Pentacles. It's what's crossing you. Okay. This is like, do I put in effort or don't I? Is this going to be worth my time? The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor is about holding back. I mean, it's about control and all of that, but yeah, it's like maintaining control. Like you want to have the upper hand. And you're afraid to put yourself in a vulnerable position, and so that's why you're holding back on investing in a relationship. In the past, we have the Five of Swords, so there may have been conflict, or you've been dealing with some mental conflict here. Perhaps with regards to this relationship, it's like you're of two minds about it. Seven of Wands, you may be defensive. You know, you feel like you have to stand your ground and protect yourself. And let's see. Near future, we have the Three of Wands. How you see yourself, the Ace of Wands. So you see yourself as wanting to start something new, maybe wanting a new adventure, but you're not quite sure. How your partner sees you, the Lovers. Oh, wow. So someone's very interested in you, or they know that you're trying to make some kind of head or heart decision. That is the Gemini card as well. Hopes or fears, we have that Ten of Cups reverse. So you're fearing a failure of a relationship, and that's why you're holding back. Overall outcome, the World reverse. Okay. And the overall energy is the Two of Wands reverse. So not actually taking a path because you're not quite sure which path to take. Okay, so Two of Swords. Three of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys may have been listening too much to other people around you. You're trying to make sense of everything, kind of taking everybody's opinion into consideration, which is great, but sometimes that does tend to bring more confusion. See, confusion, the Sun reverse, so we don't have the clarity. And then the Devil reverse, it's like people mean well, but sometimes when people give advice, it's like they kind of go off of worst case scenarios, and then you find yourself making decisions like trying to avoid any kind of uncomfortable situation, which, yeah, I mean, that's great and all, and you should try to do that, but sometimes that's not the best way, because you end up always playing it safe and not having the experiences that you're meant to have, or that will bring you growth and learning, really. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here as what is crossing you, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, it's like you don't really know how much to invest here. You don't want things to go too far. Maybe they're going too fast for you. And so making this decision is even tougher, because you might be feeling pressured. Like, do you want this? Do you not want this? Yeah, somebody's pressuring you for a decision. You need to make a decision now, and you're just afraid, and you're not sure. There's confusion here, and things are moving fast. So we have the Emperor. You're trying to hold back, maintain control. You're trying to avoid starting this new cycle. It's a major change. So you're controlling the situation because you're not comfortable with this major change that's happening. Maybe this means that now, you might be getting into a committed relationship, and now this means that you got to give up your freedom, and that's something to think about. Even in good things, when you gain something good in your life, there's something that you have to give up. So it's that kind of thing, like, do I give this up? And then you have other people in your ear, which is, I don't really think that it's helping, because it's like too many opinions. So now not only do you have to think about how you feel, and how your partner feels or whatever, Now it's like everybody else, everybody and their mother. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, I feel like the problem here is that things are moving too quickly. And so you're trying very hard to stop them from happening so quickly because you need more time to think. Five of Swords in the past. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have had conflicts with this person. For some of you, this is like mental conflict over whether or not you value this. Is this good for me? Is this something that I should reject? It's like you're having mixed emotions, or you have been having mixed emotions about what is this something that you want to prioritize in your life, this relationship or this person? Seven of Wands, what's crowning you? Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reverse. I am feeling like somebody's wanting commitment from you, but you're not quite ready to jump in. And so you're having to defend yourself and like stand your ground and be like, no, I'm not prepared to take action just yet. Three of Wands in the near future. So your ships may be coming in, something that you're anticipating. Let's see what that is. Judgment reverse. I feel like it's something that you don't expect, actually. Something is coming toward you that maybe you had the wrong idea about it. Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. Let me pick one more. Page of Swords. There's some communication. There may be like a conversation. I feel like there needs to be a conversation here about the future. Yes, that dreaded conversation about the future. What the future is going to bring. Because there's some confusion here, or like somebody is misinformed or just judging incorrectly the situation and just automatically assuming that this is going to lead to heartbreak when it doesn't have to be that complicated. I think there's something that needs to be talked about, and it will be here in the near future. How you see yourself, Ace of Wands with the Fool. So you are ready for something new. You're ready to take a leap of faith, but the thing about this is that this is very free-spirited. And maybe this is just how you see yourself, as a free spirit, as not wanting to be tied down. And that's kind of counterproductive to everything else. So therein lies the mental conflict. Do I want to put myself into this Ten of Pentacles situation where I will no longer have this freedom? I think that's what Geminis are struggling with, is that you really value your freedom. And yeah, I think there may need to be a conversation about that, to let somebody know how much you value freedom. And maybe you're just not the marrying type. You know, maybe somebody's going to be heartbroken because they feel like you led them on. You were misrepresenting yourself. It's very possible that there's a conversation that's going to be had with respect to that. And if that's the case, then you just have to fess up to it. Like, yeah, I'm really into you, but you know, at the end of the day, I just want to come home to my bed alone. Nothing wrong with that. But see, your partner is seeing you as the lovers. So they may think that you guys are headed down the aisle or something, and they may be in for a surprise. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, they don't feel like you're going anywhere. They think that you're pretty much knee deep in this situation, in this relationship, and that you're in love as well, and you're both soulmates, and nobody's going anywhere. Eight of Cups. Well, definitely they don't want you to go anywhere. That's for sure. They don't want to give this relationship up. So, hopes or fears, we had the Ten of Cups reverse with the Two of Swords reverse and the Empress. Knight of Wands reverse. Your biggest fear is that you're going to decide to nurture this relationship and to go for it, and that things are just going to come crashing down and fail. So that's your biggest fear, is you have this fear of failure. Okay, the overall outcome was the World's reverse. Nine of Wands. So this relationship really has the potential to be the next major relationship in your life, be it your next marriage, your next committed partner, the next person that you live with. However, you are so much on the defensive, and you're on the defensive. I mean, like, you feel tired because of all the effort that you've put in the past. And you do have love to give and you want to receive love, but I just don't feel that you guys are ready yet to start on this journey with this person. At least for now, you know, for the month of July. Maybe things will change. Maybe, you know, you will start warming up to the idea. I don't know. I don't see that yet. So you're better off just hanging tight and not doing anything, or at least let this person know where you are. You know, I'm in this place right now. Like, I just want to be on my own. Footloose and fancy free. That's what I feel for Geminis with respect to love for the month of July. So, I always say, you know, as long as people are on the same page and we all know what the deal is, no shame in my game. So, just be honest. The worst thing to do is to lead people on and make them think that you do want that Ten of Cups or that Ten of Pentacles when you really just want some Knight of Wands action. All right, let's look at your career and finance. See what's going on there for Geminis. Whoa. Well, that was aggressive. See what card that was. Three of Cups. Hangman. I feel for some of you, people are not who you think they are. So be careful, because there might be a snake in your midst. Four of Cups reverse. I'm getting the sense that there's some frenemies here that you need to let go of. The Sun, clarity, happy, joy. Ace of Cups reverse. Okay. Overall energy, the Ace of Swords reverse. I do feel like there is somebody in your midst who may be lying to you, misleading you somehow, and there's going to be some disappointment when you find out, but better to know than not. So let's take a look. 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords reverse, Hangman, and the Emperor reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's people around you that are kind of holding you back. They don't really want to see you moving up in life because it threatens them somehow, and it makes them look at themselves and how little they moved and grown throughout the years. And so it's just a lot more convenient if you guys can be held back together, you know. So that's basically what I'm getting there. There's, again, frenemies who don't really want to see you succeed. Hangman. Again, Hangman, being stuck. 5 of Swords reverse. Page of Wands. 4 of Swords reverse. Yeah, be careful with people who, you know, when they see that you're ready to take some kind of action, it's those kind of people that are, you know, they're all about the what about. Well, what about this? And well, what about that? Did you think of this? And did you think of that? And it's not really coming from a place of concern. It's more of a place of like, let me throw this obstacle and this one just to, you know, hold this person back from evolving. 4 of Cups reverse with the 7 of Wands reverse. Judgment. And the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a need to let go of what does not serve you anymore. You you know, you may be wasting a lot of energy trying to defend yourself, trying to defend your actions against all these whatabouts, you know. So whenever this whatabout is thrown at you, you're spending your energy and time trying to convince your friends or your co-workers or whoever it is here around you, your business partners, trying to convince them that, yeah, that this is the right decision because blah, 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 instead of just doing it. And so throughout this process, I think you're going to have the realization that you've missed out on really good opportunities because you wasted your time trying to convince this person that, you know what you're doing, when why are you doing that? Just do what you need to do. You know, make your own decisions. See people for what they really are. They're just roadblocks to your success. See what the Sun is. 8 of Cups reverse. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, yes. So there needs to be some clarity on what it is that you need to leave behind. Right now you're trying to balance too many things. Okay, again, trying to keep everybody else happy, you know, following their advice or their misguided advice, and again, missing out on opportunities. So you need to let go of certain people so that the clouds can clear and then you see where all of these opportunities lie. There's so much here for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. See what this Ace of Cups reverse is. The Empress, but it fell, so I'm going to put her back. King of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups reverse. So here's what I get. Gemini may be relying too much on the external, always looking for validation, and that kind of puts you in a tough spot because, again, you're never going to please everyone. So stop trying. That's just basically it. The only person that you have to be concerned with pleasing is yourself. This is about self-love. You're not seeing that clearly. You're not seeing that you need to first value yourself, give yourself love, value your own opinions and your own desires and your own wants and needs. Okay? That needs to be prioritized so that you can be in a position to where you can offer to others and be productive and be abundant and be happy. Okay, you have to first identify what the priorities are, and the priority first and foremost should be you, not what everybody else is saying around you, because that will never lead you to this 10 of Cups. Until you make yourself a priority, and that is clear in your mind, this 10 of Cups is just not going to happen for you. So that is the message here, is that whatever this is, whoever these people are that are putting these roadblocks in the way so that they don't feel less than, that's exactly what's happening here. You guys have a lot of opportunity around you, and people sense that and see that, and they can't deal with it because the opportunities are not coming to them because they're so focused on your life. So this is about loving yourself and valuing your own opinions and making yourself the priority so that you can finally reach this 10 of Cups. So get rid of these energies that are holding you back, basically. All right, I hope that helped you guys. Don't forget to leave me your messages so that I know what readings you want me to do next. I'll see you guys soon.